Well, hey, everybody out there. Welcome back to the channel. It's Chris here from JMNC Games, and today we are taking a look at the word association game BUZZWORD. It's for 4 or more players, ages 10 and up, and the average game time is just about 15 to 20 minutes. If you haven't already done so, take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. We greatly do appreciate that, and it sure does help us grow. And if you feel so inclined, if the videos helped you in any way, you can support the channel directly by visiting the application Buy Me a Coffee. Want to say thanks and a special shout out to the Barnes family for recently doing just that. Now let's dive in and take a look at what's inside the box. There is the cards, the timer, and the scoreboard with the marker. To set up, you'll need to split up into teams as evenly as possible. Shuffle the cards and place them in the center of the play area along with the timer. On your turn, your team draws a card. One player is the clue giver, and the rest will be giving the answers. The clue giver reads aloud the buzzword. This word is the word that will be associated with all of the answers on that card. For example, if the buzzword was chair and the clue was a baby's feeding seat, the answer would be high chair, or the best violin player sits here. That would be the first chair, and so on. Once the buzzword is read, flip the timer and the clue giver, starting with the number 1, reads out the clue. The partners now try and guess the correct answer. If they guess correctly, the clue giver moves on to the next clue. But if their partners get stumped, they can choose to pass, but be careful, as passing means you will not be able to come back to that clue, and your opponents will have a chance to steal. Keep this going until all 10 clues have been answered or passed, or until the timer runs out. For each correct answer, score 1 point for your team. If there are any leftover clues or clues that were passed, your opponents will have 1 chance to answer that clue. If they do so, they will receive 1 point for each stolen answer. Now it is time for the other team to draw a card, and the process repeats. The first team to score 50 points after both sides have had an equal amount of turns will be the winner of the game. And that's how you play BUZZWORD. Thanks for joining us today. We sure hope you enjoyed our short explanation on BUZZWORD. Again, if you got any questions, drop them down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer those as quickly as I can. And remember, if you haven't already done so, like and subscribe to the channel. We greatly do appreciate that. And now we know the basics, so let's play.